Hi everybody and welcome to this show. I'm your humble host Alun Da Silva, and if this is the first time you're joining any of the things I'm doing, I specialize in helping people get clarity, particularly in their businesses and in their career. So if you're anyone looking to grow in your career or grow in your business, I am your girl. So what I do is to work with you where you are right now, identify some gaps where you are, and then look for things that you could do to fill out those gaps in order to achieve the next level of your career. In the spirit of being in the season, in the spirit of being the holidays, I want to talk about my favorite ways to disconnect during the holidays. And don't worry if you see me look away from the camera, as I've got my iPad here. I have my little notes. I want to talk about 5 ways I disconnect during the holidays, and I'm really looking forward to that. So number 1, what I do is I set an intention. What is my intention for this holiday? So I'm actually excited because I'm going on 2 weeks holiday, and I'm like, what is my intention for my holiday? And it's usually nothing complicated. It's actually really simple. It could be anything from I really want to recharge, I really just want to rest, I don't want to do. My goal sometimes is to do nothing, because it might be surprising to some of you, before some of us, it's actually really hard for us not to do anything. With the busy bees, we like to be doing stuff. It's actually hard for us not to do anything. So sometimes my intention is just to do nothing, and that is good enough. So maybe your intention is to rest, to recharge, to do stuff, or to not do anything. Feel into your intention. Feel into your intention. And before we even go deep into any of these things, I would like to invite you to take a deep breath. We're going to do like 3 breath-taking sessions, right? We're going to take a deep breath in into your belly. Hold it. Feel it into your belly and release it with a sigh. Take another deep breath right into your belly. Suck it a bit more in. Hold it and release it with a sigh. You can even shake your shoulders. And feel into that. Last breath, take a deep breath into your belly. Take a bit more through your mouth. Hold it and think about your intention for this holiday and release it with a sigh. How do you feel now? How do you feel about your intention for the holidays? My intention for this holiday is really simple. It's not to do anything. And yes, that is hard for me not to do anything. But that's my intention for this holiday. Secondly, what I do is I turn off the notification for my Teams and my Outlook on my phone, who have Outlook and Teams or work apps on our phones. What I do is I turn it down. I turn those notifications off when I'm on holidays, because I wouldn't want to be notified by work, because knowing myself, when I see a notification, I quickly want to jump on it. So I'm curtailing that tendency. So I would switch off those notifications, and I invite you to do the same if this feels good for you. Thirdly, what I do is I make sure I replenish physically, mentally, and emotionally. How do I replenish physically? I make sure I get more than enough sleep. In fact, I make sure I sleep and sleep and sleep. How do I replenish mentally? I make sure that I either listen to my favorite podcast or learn something. So something I've been meaning to learn, or read a book, or just watch something. And you'd be surprised how much you can learn from just watching a movie or a series or something. I learned so much from watching movies or series. I learned about love, about forgiveness, about kindness, about karma. I learned about so many things, about growth, about personal development when I watch movies or series. So that is my mental replenishment there. And then emotionally, I replenish by connecting with my loved ones, and which ties it with my next point of making sure you enjoy time with your loved ones. And it could be your pet. It could be, if you're anything like me, I get really attached to my things, taking care of my devices, of my house, of my furniture, connecting with the things around me, and connecting with my angels and my guides, even though I don't see them physically, but I feel them. So enjoy your loved ones. Your loved ones are not only people that you can see physically, but they're also even those that you cannot see, but you feel deeply connected to. And finally, when I'm getting towards the end of the holidays, right, what I do is I then set my goals and intention for next year, right? So 2025 is coming. What is your goal? 2025 is coming. Who do you want to become in 2025? So I start asking myself these questions, and I make a list, and I try to keep my goals simple. I keep it between 3 to 5 things, because I feel like when I write so many things, then I just feel like I have to do too much. But if I can achieve 3 to 5 things in 1 year, it's a lot for me. So I keep it really, really simple. So those are my 5 hacks for the holidays, and I hope this was useful to you. And if you like to play along and you like to connect more, I want to invite you to join any of my stuff below. Just check the description below, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.